Guys, more details have come up for Raheem Sterling's deal. Arsenal is just going to be paying the wages, and it's 50% less that they will be paying. And don't forget, Raheem Sterling has won Premier League 4 times. You know, and if I'm correct, he also has played in Champions League many times. And he is a proven winner, you know. So we are getting something very important. Edu had to really confess to say, look, he was not in the plan before to be bought. But when they saw the opportunity came up. You know, Ateta always say that thing that you never can say never until the last minute of the transfer window. And he said, when the opportunity came up, he contacted Louis, he contacted all the top people in Arsenal, and they said, okay, let's carry on. He's going to bring a lot to the table, Raheem. So that's when they went for it. And of course, Chelsea said they don't want him. And Arsenal wants him. So Saka will have competition from a very experienced person. Yeah, and Ateta will tune. I have no doubt Ateta has that skill to tune Raheem to, you know, to play good football. So now if you look at what Arsenal's business is, somebody summarized it on X. His name is Mex. He said announcement, Arsenal has been effective in this summer transfer window. They bought David Raya outright for 27 million. Brought in Ricardo Calafiori for 33.7 million plus 4.2 million. First installment of 7 million for Mikel Merino this summer on a total of 27.3 plus 4.2 million. They also went further to buy Raheem Sterling on loan for OVND and are responsible for paying around 6 million in wages. Don't forget Raheem earns about 300 something thousand. Then bought Neto on loan, the goalkeeper from Bournemouth, and are responsible for paying 2.6 million in wages. They bought Tommy Setford for 869,000 pounds. I think that one's a goalkeeper. They also bought Negard, also a goalkeeper. He's injured now. He injured his fingers while training on a free transfer. Then the total spend this summer is 68.569 million. Now they sold, just follow. Now they sold Mika Bieret for 4 million. See, and they put high sell on clause percentage there. And the people sell that player now, as Arsenal will get something. Emil Smith-Rowe was sold for 27 million plus 7 million. Over 10% sell on clause was also included. They sold Aaron Ramsey for 18 million plus 7 million plus percentage sell on clause. They sold Ed Nketiah for 25 million plus 5 million. They sold Charlie Patino for 1 million plus 50% sell on clause plus buyback option. Arsenal is very clever. They are putting all these things in. They sold Brooke Nottingham for 1.7 million plus 1.7 plus percentage sell on clause. They loaned Abed Sambi Lokonga for 2.5 million. But they put mandatory buy 10.3 million, 25% sell on clause. Now, they loaned that Nuno Tavares plus mandatory buy 7.7 million, around 20% on sell on clause. Now, you now have these other people like Carl Jacob Hen, the goalkeeper. They loaned him for 100% salary. Those people will pay salary. They loaned Fabio Vera. Those people will pay, Porto will pay salary. They loaned Rhys Nelson. No buy clause. No buy obligation. He's just going there to get game time in Fulham. They loaned Jack Henry Francis. And they loaned Charles Sage Jr. And so on and so forth. Look, some of these players you might not have heard them or seen them play. But it's the clever business that Arsenal have done. Now, let's move on quickly to Victor Osimhen. Yes, that's the next one. Now, on Victor Osimhen, Osimhen is very angry with Napoli because he has really given them his best. When they won, they are like a Scudetta or Scudetto, they call it, for the first time after a long time. He played a very massive role in that competition that year. But the way they've told him thank you now is that Napoli is the one who spoiled the deal between Al and Napoli. Osimhen had reached agreement with Al. It was £40 million to be paid, I think, 4 years contract or so. So it was going to end by 160 million, sorry, 40 million euros. And it was going to end by 160 million euros all through. And all of a sudden, when the thing was about to go through, according to Sky Italy, that's where the information is coming from. Napoli just increased and put another 5 million on top. It was something which Al didn't take lightly, so they just called the deal off. And now, Osimhen is not in the plan of Conte, the new coach. And he can't go to Al. He cannot come to Chelsea. Chelsea's deal is, that one is off. Our transfer window is closed. So, all the thing that happened yesterday at the end of the transfer window was not in Victor Osimhen's favor. It's something he's not really happy about. Anyway, moving on, McTominay says, I think McTominay is in Napoli now. Yes, I think he's in Napoli now. So he says he will be following Man U from Italy, you know. He's no longer their player, so he's going to be following them from there. The same thing, Chaluba of Chelsea has signed for Crystal Palace. And I'm sure he's going to be happy there, trying to play his football there again. So many moves took place yesterday. Like I told you, Reece Nelson, I've not seen the confirmation yet. It was supposed to go to Ipswich, but he's now going to Fulham, where he has the likes of Leno and co there. He will be Smith-Rowe. He will have them, ex-Arsenal players, to play with them. So this transfer window, like Spurs did last time, they were thinking that will win them the Premier League. They were saying they won the transfer window. There was no competition in it. But if you look at the way Arsenal has done their buying this transfer window, it's a smart one. They didn't overspend. They got good players. Our midfield is not under any threat. So I will say, when I was rethinking the injury of Merino, shoulder injury yesterday, he can take his time to heal. The season is a very long one and so many competitions. So let him heal very well. We have enough midfielders at the moment. We only wanted him to add to the depth that we have. So he's a very good player. We're going to enjoy him. So this is the situation in the midfield and with Merino. We are not under any threat of a player breaking down at the midfield. No. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank all those who have subscribed. We are moving to 1,000. Help us push it beyond it. And remember to share this video to your friends. We're trying to make sure we give you all the best on this platform. And click the notification bell so that when we release videos, you'll be the first to receive them. Okay, remember, Jesus Christ loves you, and I will see you when the lineup comes up for our match this afternoon by 12:30. Arsenal versus Brighton.